Hey, this is Gio. Let's just talk a little bit about Carvana. Carvana got added to the S&P 500 on Friday, so congratulations to Carvana. What an achievement. Only 2 years ago, it looks like they were going to zero. They were 2022. The stock went all the way to below $5 a share, all the way from 300 or so. And today it's at 400. And so being com- coming back out from the brink of like elimination, what an achievement in 2 years, and to be added to the S&P 500. And after hours on Friday, their stock popped another 9-10%. So there might be a short squeeze on Monday. I don't know. Jim Chanos, a professional and well-respected short seller, is betting against them. And the last month, they've you can see that it's about 9% shorts against the complete float of the stock. So that's kind of significant, not super high, but significant. And we'll see if short sellers continue to cover their position and drive up the stock on Monday. Now, Carvana is the stock that again was on the brink of like going to zero, and they turned it around. They were able to talk to the creditors and get a more freedom in their financing, and they made a comeback. And what Carvana does well is they are able to take cars, recondition them well, and have a very good gross profit margin on each car unit. So they do that really well. And then they also have their buildings that look like a vending machine, or is a vending machine. And also they got the delivery cars with their name on it. So I think this is pretty clever. Like, I don't know if people think about that. It's good marketing and also good for their brand. So I think they got a lot of things going on that are good for them, and and they continue to do well. Like last quarter, they did report that the margins were 11 point, I think 3%, and I guess investors were, the Wall Street was hoping for something higher, and that was perhaps the reason why the stock went from the mid 300s all the way down to uh, low 300s, and maybe even touched on high 200s. So, but now it's bounced back within a couple of weeks, or a little bit more than that, all the way down to 400, and then added to the S&P 500, where S&P 500 got rebalancing their stocks that are on their on the S&P 500, and now it's all the way back up well over 400. So I think what a crazy story for Carvana, and I think they they hopefully they continue to do well. We have it in our buying selling series, but if there's a short squeeze and it props up, maybe we'll unload some and we can buy back some more in the future on a dip. We'll think about that. But yeah, I just want to shoot this video to say that congratulations to Carvana, and want to mention it to people to maybe put it on their radar. That something to consider. Again, they only got 1% of the U.S. Retail used car market. So maybe in the future they can continue to grow that and expand on it with the momentum that they've got underneath them now. All right, that's it for this video.